everybody, welcome to Tam Predicts and welcome to another reading. And for people who are new to my channel, I am a psychic intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a medium and I am an empath. So today I'm going to do pick a card reading. So it's a timeless reading. This is about your situation and the guidances you need in that situation, and what all channel messages that I can give. And I'm using my tarot cards also. I'm today using two decks. I'm using the fairy deck and I'm using the everyday witch tarot, which I love. And I am going to start the reading. Also, for people who are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel if you like my video. Also, to join my channel, you see the join button, you can click on it and you will be shown 3 memberships. You can choose whichever membership you want, and they're not really expensive, but you will get to see my members only videos which are specially made for the members, and the guidances for them. So let's begin the reading without wasting much time. And for the first pick a card, the first one is a shell. Pile number 1 is a shell. Pile number 2 is a seahorse, and pile number 3 is a starfish. So take a minute, choose whichever pile you want, and you know whatever you're getting drawn to, pick that up. Don't think too much about it. So whatever you choose intuitively is always the best and will give you better answers. Sometimes a different pile gives you better answers. Sometimes we're confused between 2 piles. I always say that you can listen to both the piles and see which messages are resonating with you. So let's start with the first one, that is the shell one. Let's see what are the messages, what you need to know, and what are the fairies telling you to do, or what guidance you needed. Like I always said, this time, sorry, and there goes my deck and I have to pick it up. I'm just holding it like this with a lot of energies. I always feel my deck goes flying. So I'm going to say it again. So pile number 1, this is for you. Let's see what are your messages, what all you need to know, what things what guidances you need to know at this point of time. So let's see what are your messages. What are the messages? What are the messages? Pile number 1, what are the messages if you've chosen the shell? Wow, you love music, or you're doing something to do with, probably learning music. Are you learning a guitar? I do not know why, but I get a guitar and I get a violin. I think you also love the piano. You love the sound of the piano. Or have you been listening to music when you were, listening to my video, just before listening to my video? It is making music with someone. I do not know what it means, but it's like 2 people who get along very well. I also feel a lot of times, when you listen to a song and when there's a song playing in your head, stuck in your head, it is also, it has some messages for you. So if there's a song stuck in your head, or if you were in a problem, or you just turned on the radio, or anything that you played, on your playlist, and there was a song and you were like, yeah, this is my situation, that is also giving you an answer, is what I feel. So if you listen to music, or you were listening to music, I also feel that will calm you down or will soothe you. I feel music really soothes you, and and maybe probably you were playing a playlist, you were playing songs that really soothe you and they make you feel better. So this is your situation. If you're really stuck in a situation and you want an answer, I think it will come through the words in the music, or a song that's very special to you. It has some kind of a guidance for you, is what I feel. I also feel I'm going to take this card because while I was shuffling, I saw this card twice, and I really think it was wanting to be in this pile number 1 reading. And I want to say that you want to. It's time you focus on something. It's time not to lose your focus. That's what I feel when I see the card. Like this woman is focusing on the moon. You're very focused if on something. If you have chosen pile number 1, there's a goal on your mind. I think you've done this in your mind, that in 10 days I'm going to do this, in 15 days. You made a promise to yourself. Okay, the words that I get is you made a promise to yourself and you're going to fulfill it, and you're totally focused. Nothing is distracting you, which is wonderful, I think. And I also feel your intuition and ideas will flow freely right now. Sometimes when you're doing work or any creative work, we do get stuck. But I think right now the ideas will come very naturally to you. They'll be flowing like water. That's what I feel. And also I feel once you focus, you'll also know, whatever you need to know about your situation, the answers. And I feel music will give you that answer in some way. That's what I feel. There's a guidance somewhere. I also feel that you're very motivated. If you're pile number one, that's why probably you're so focused, because you're so motivated and you're so focused on your goal that you know what you want to achieve in those few days or whatever, the timeline or the deadlines you have for yourself. And this is totally motivated, going out there and going after the thing you want. You're like, I'm going to get up early and do this, or I have to finish this project, or this has to happen. Or probably it's about a relationship. You're like, I need to make it work. I do not know why am I saying these words. Whenever I say I do not know why am I saying, it's a channel, it's a guidance. It is supposed to be spoken. The words are supposed to be spoken, and they have to be delivered to you. I also want you to take care of your energy levels, because I feel because you're going to be doing too much, I don't want you to get your energy levels get sapped, or you feeling really tired, or doing too much together. You need to take care, and take a little bit rest also in between. So something hidden is about to come to light. So whatever was hidden from you, any kind of information, anything that you did not know about, any situation, I think you're going to dig it out. This is a woman doing her work, doing her investigation. So if you've been following something and you wanted more information on that, and you're not very sure what happened, so I think you're going to get all the get all the information about that thing in detail. Or probably you were looking for some kind of, it could be information about anything, or project, a thing that you wanted to buy. If you're comparing two things like a TV or car or whatever, I do not know. Probably you're buying something new, and uh, whatever information you wanted will come to light. And also, if there was something in the back of your mind that was troubling you, which was like, I need to find this out, and you focusing. This is also a card of focus. Look how focused she is. So this is finding out through your sheer hard work, or the work you've been doing. You, whatever's in the back of your mind and you wanted an answer to, will come to you. Sorry. There's some signs that you're missing from someone. Either nature is throwing signs at you. Some things that you want to do, or you cannot do every time. Something happens probably, and you wanted to go out or meet someone, and something stops you to do something. You need to take that sign, or there are red signals, red flags. You're not taking care of that signs. Nature is showing you a lot of signs. It could be with that person, it could be with that job. There are a lot of signs for something, but you're not taking, you're not really looking at them, or you're not really focusing on those signs. I think when the focus card comes, it's also focus on the red flags also, or the warnings, or any signs from nature, good or bad. If something is happening, it will come to you freely. If you've been trying to do something and you're not been able to do it, and whatever things, you can call it coincidence or whatever. Say I wanted to go out, but something happened and I stopped in my tracks. So that nature is giving you signs that do not do this thing right now. Right now is not the right time. That's what I feel. I feel something to do in love also. If you have to say something, or if you were wanting to say something to someone, or wanting to show how you feel, or there is certain kind of thing that you wanted your loved one to know, your special person to know, I feel take your time. Take your time to understand the situation, and say it in a way that it doesn't hurt the other person. I also feel money coming your way. Money coming from a better choice. The better choice could be a job, or whatever you're going to make a better choice. It is money coming from it. I also get the infinity symbol. I get number 8 also. I do not know if you were born on in the 8th month of the year, or it is about you were born on the 8th, or your birth date. Just the birth date adds up to an 8. I also feel that's another important thing. I also feel balancing between two things. A balance. They need to balance. Don't lose your balance, or don't lose, uh, or don't run behind money too much. I do not know why I want to say this, but don't run behind money too much. It's kind of losing your sanity for it. Or are you trying to make money from two different streams, or you're becoming I'm not going to say the word greedy, but you're wanting money from two different streams, and then you're losing your balance. Could be your mental balance. You cannot balance two things together. So just be careful. If you have to manage your time, if you want more money, it's fine, but just manage your time, and whatever way you can balance those two things, because otherwise you're going to feel very tired. I also feel that's what I think. I think you need to rest a bit. You need to put your broom next to you and just rest a bit. I know you're focused. I know you're looking ahead. This is somebody who's looking ahead in pile number 1. It's almost, but I think there's a time for a break. There's time to sit and think about it, because I think you already made money, so you need a break. That's why I said I'm not going to use the word greedy, but take a break from making money. I do not know what that means to you, but I'm definitely sure that is a guidance in some way. So don't have a breakdown in just following, money, 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 or just running behind money, but take your breaks and you'll feel better. And I just want to say this is a channel message. Your money is going nowhere. Don't worry. Nobody's taking your money. So you can pause, take a rest, and things will be okay. Also, this is, I'm getting balance. I'm getting a sky and earth balance. Be level headed. That's the channel message that I'm getting. That maintain your balance. Don't lose your mental peace. Okay, so maybe the channel message is, how I interpret it is, don't lose your mental peace just because you're running behind money. You have to be very balanced. Both are in your hand. Both, some kind of both powers are in your hand. I want to say, it's like, you have things under control, two things under control, but just leave them for some time right now. Okay, take a break. Okay, things are happening, things will happen for you, don't worry. You bringing two things together, you bringing two opposite things together. That's another channel message that I get. Sometimes north and south don't meet, and we try to bring two things that do not belong together. This is something doing, getting, trying to get two things together next to each other. Yeah, don't be too impulsive and carefree. Okay, just, it's good to be focused. Don't just do things for the sake of it. Okay, it's like not even thinking before leaping. I want you to think before you leap. This is one of the channel messages. This is a guidance for you guys, remember that. I'm going to say blue is going to be important for you if you picked up this pile number one. I also get missed opportunity. I do not know why, but I get missed opportunity. I also get the word force. Don't apply force in the situation. Let it, just go with the flow. I'm feeling that you're turning a situation. You've been trying hard to, bend something your way, or bend like a twig which cannot be bent. It's going to break. I do not know. Probably it's for your relationship or a job. Whatever you're wanting out of it. Don't push it too much, because it's going to break. That's what I feel. If it's not meant to be, it will not belong in your life. It will not come in your life, no matter how much you try. That's another channel message that I'm getting. I also get the message, let go. Okay, I do not know what you want to let go of. Is it a situation, something that will, you let go of, will bring you a mental, mentally, it'll make you more peaceful. Mentally, it's good for you. I also get the word soul searching. Have you been soul searching? I get a lot of C word, C letter with you. Maybe your name starts with C, or your company's name, or the person you were dealing with. Something to do with C. I also get the word character. I do not know what it means to you. The character of the person is important. Probably one of you did speak these words, did say that word. Um, I also get the word don't be nuts. Almost somebody told you that, or you told someone don't be nuts. Don't be crazy. So those are the messages, and I hope you got some guidance from there. So let's go on to the second pile. Second pile is the seahorse. Let's see what the seahorse is saying. I also get the message that the seahorses, the spirit guides are saying, if you picked up pile number two, which is the seahorse, that I can do anything. You can do anything is the message. Don't have to worry. I also feel it's either you've separated from someone, or you're alone and managing everything. That's what I feel. I feel you know either you were pregnant with a child, or someone left you when you were pregnant, or probably you are raising your child on your own. Your partner is not there. So this is, I feel you will manage things even if you're alone. I do not know why you're worrying. Are you worrying financially or any other way that you cannot manage this situation? It's not like that, because I feel you're going to manage this situation superbly well even if you're alone. That's what I feel. You're doing the work of two people. That's another guided message. So maybe, are you taking the burden of two people, a responsibility of two people, or responsibility of two people out on you, or somebody else's responsibility is also your responsibility. Those are the guided messages. Yes, you are totally tired. You're like, I want to get out of this situation. You yourself have bound yourself to this situation. Day in, day out, you've been working very hard. That's what I feel. There's an escape route. I do not know why you're bound to something. There is, look at the broom, and you will have to work a little harder to reach out to it. I want to say freedom is just, a step away, or very near. This is, you've been burdened with someone. It's taking everybody's. Um, People have been talking. I don't know why, but I get this. Have people been talking bad about you? Has somebody backstabbed you? Said something to someone bad about you? or said something else to you, and it's kind of manipulative energy that I'm getting in here. That's what I feel. But I really feel that the situation will be better. Please don't give up. And you've done a lot, and I feel you can handle the situation yourself. Why do I want to say this? Spy number two, it's a very big message, and it's one kind of a reading till now that sometimes we need clarifying cards to understand what is the situation, because it's a general reading, and we could be dealing with a lot of energies. Like I pick up a lot of energies, people who also are going to watch this channel later. So this is like you'll be okay. You don't need anybody. I don't know why. See, carefree. You want freedom. You want to taste freedom. What is confining you into a space or something? You just like, I want to give it up. I do not want this anymore. I want my freedom. Probably when you are trying to reach out to the broom, it's like just a little away from the free life that you want. I do not know what it means to you, but it could be a job, not really happy in your job, marriage, anything, family, whatever. It's easy for you to get out, and you will find a way. This is freedom. I get a lot of air sign in this. I get a lot of air and fire. Wow, another dex card is here. So this is the queen. You are going to be a queen. I wanted to say the word queen, so I got that. I got it from another deck, which got mixed here by chance. You're gonna be happy. You can manage things alone. You do not need anybody. So maybe that's the whole thing till now that I wanted to say. You don't need anybody's energy. You can do everything yourself. Look at this. Probably there was a hard situation, and I think you will be seeing someone very soon. I do not know if your last relationship worked or did not work or whatever happened, but I really feel you are going to see someone very soon. This is also you going to put everything together yourself. You're kind of a person who doesn't depend on anybody. You're like, I'll make my own riches. I'll make my own life. I'll get everything. And this is you looking out. Wanting a new person in your life. And when I spoke, look at the end of the deck. This is new dawn. This is a new beginning. You know, this is endings have happened. This is a new beginning. This is Nine of Swords. I told you this is an air. I get a lot of air energy. You're an air sign. You've also been more wise now with this. It's like almost knowledge to you. You've gotten more. You've gotten wiser in the situation. And this is no more contemplation. I thought really deliberating, contemplating. That's the kind of vibes that, or the energy that I was picking up from all these cards. That I need to. I can manage things on my own. You were worrying that will you be able to manage things on your own or not, but this is your answer. There's a new beginning. This is beautiful. One day you wake up in the morning and you're like, I'm getting these words. Why did I do this to myself? My life is in my hands. I'm going to do what I want. Those are the words that I'm getting. So what had to be over is still not over. Death has come reversed. So which means you are still in the process of gaining that freedom or something for yourself. This is still, this is wanting to fly away. This is the end of the deck. I'm going to take this card. You just want to move ahead. You want to move ahead and leave the past behind. You do not bother about it. You've almost made that decision. You've tasted freedom, and this is moving on. This is almost moving ahead, leaving past behind. I get a lot of water energy also right now. This is you thinking much. This is you, and this is your self confidence is very low. But now this is like I'm big. Look at me. I never thought I was this way. I could manage this. I have a lot of confidence. I'm not that small. Look at my reflection. This is also, like I said, deliberating, reflecting, all these things you're done with. I get a lot of air energy with this. I'm telling you, you're an air sign. This is for you. This is air dealing with water. This is also air dealing with earth. But this is a lot of air sign energy that I'm getting. Let's see what the fairies are saying. Magical gateway. I'm telling you, this is you finding an opportunity, you finding a path to move ahead. The door is almost open. You're halfway there. This is a little decision that you have to take, and there is freedom all the way. That's what I get. See, look at this. This is your gateway. It's open. You're almost reaching there. You're going to go to a new life. I feel a new life awaits you guys. It could be a new job, a new love life. Something new awaits you, and you almost, this darkness is over. See you going through towards light. How beautiful is this? Don't think, I want to say just do it. That's what I can think of. Don't look back. I told you these are the words written here. I don't know if you can read. This is going to mirror here. I know that, but this is looking. Don't look back. Exactly what I say. Without looking back, move forward. These are the words that I just said, and I'm going to read out to you. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back, guys. Exactly what I told you. This is time to move ahead. All these cards are saying the same thing, and I'm feeling so happy for you guys. Let's see what are the other messages for you. Friendship, believe in friendship. You're going to make a lot of friends. You're going to find support in friends. Your friends are going to support you in this decision, whatever decision you're making, guys. Remember that. You're going to be happy. I have water. I'm feeling I'm going to cough. But let me finish this one. So you're going to be happy. Your friends are very important to you. You're going to get. You're probably going to have a get together in another 3 days with 3 friends, or 3 days, or 3 weeks. I get a lot of 3. Are you a 3 number, or you were born in the 3rd month? Probably born in March. But something to do with 3. You're transforming. Okay, your transformation is still not complete, but you're transforming from that meek girl or boy or whatever to somebody who's really confident and knows that. And that's what you saw in the reflection, you know. So that was your reading. I'm going to go on to pile number 3. I'm going to have water. So people who chose pile number 3, the Starfish, here are your messages, here are your guidances. Let's see what the spirit guides want you to know. Let's see what all I can say. Pile number 1 and 2 are very different. Let's see what pile number 3 has for you, what messages I can give you. You set yourself free, pile number 3, from something. The energy is that you set yourself free. You know this situation was made by you, created by you, and you set yourself free. You're no more in that confined situation, or a situation that kept you bound. I get the word bound, chained. I get those words for you. Have you broken a link? You've broken some kind of a link with someone, or there was one link that was left, and probably you've broken that also, like cutting a cord kind of a thing, like we say. You've cut your cord with someone totally. You're out of that situation. That's another channel message that I get, that I'm not in that situation anymore. Okay, and you're happy about it. It's not that it's a sad thing, but you're happy about the whole thing. This card came again. This is again air energy, and air is coming a lot in the all the piles. So this is also fire. I get fire also. This is air dealing with fire. Fire dealing with earth. I get. This is freedom. Like pile number 2 was a little different, though it was all about little freedom or confidence, or transforming into a new person, believing in themselves. But pile number 3, yes, you've been spending some time on your own, meditating, being stronger, freeing yourself. I think you're alone now. You're enjoying being alone. That's another message that I get. You were with someone, but probably you had a breakup or whatever. I don't know if it was a marriage, or probably you had a job and you're like, enough of it. I want to travel. That's the message that I get. You wanted to do some traveling, you became wiser, life taught you a lot of lessons, and you're like, I want to spend some time on my own meditating, or this is my time. I get a lot of my time. This is my time, and nobody can take my time away from me. I'm going to spend my time with myself, on me, meditating or whatever I want to do. Probably going to a spa, probably you booked an appointment today with someone, and you wanted to have a quiet time and rejuvenate and refresh. Those are the messages that I'm getting. I definitely get fired. I also get 9 number, because there's a 9 number. So you could be a 9 number. This is resting period. I do not know if you've chosen pile number 3. Either you're on a vacation, either you were going on a vacation, or you want to go on a vacation, but this is resting for some time. This is breaking away from the world, okay? Just wanting to be in the woods, being alone, I also get the words, don't control the situation, don't be a control freak. So those are the messages that I get for you guys. You're building something up with people. I do not know what it means, but I also feel with this pile, number 3 or multiples of 3 are going to be very good for you. Okay, when I'm seeing a lot of 3 in the counter. So something to do with 3 is good for you. You're also planning things ahead, with, I don't know if you have a partner, 1 partner, 2 partners, but while I'm talking to you, I also see 777 views. So 7 is also going to be an important number for you guys. You'll be seeing 777, or you're going to be seeing 333, 666, 999. That's what I get. This is planning. This is taking things in your hand, That's what I see. Look at the brush. You're controlling your life. You're planning, you're making plans, and people follow you. Or do you lead a team, or you're a leader? This is somebody very confident. You're showing other people, it's like showing someone a way out. Planning something, there has to be a way out, charting your own course. 1 year wasn't really good for you, that's what I feel. Last year was like nothing was happening. You thought things are not going to move, you're almost given up. Could be business. I get more of business or a job or anything, but I also feel in the family people look up to you. You know, they ask you for your advice, or somebody did ask you for your advice very recently, is what I feel, or will ask you. Also, for some of you, remember this is a generating, so different messages for everyone. Um, not happy with what you got, okay? Not also looking up. If you're not going to look up, you're not going to accept what is new, okay? You so lost in what's happening right now that you're not going giving opportunity for someone new to come in or a new job to come in or something. You know, you're so lost in your own world. Don't do that. Like we also got lost in the woods, or you know, sitting in the woods. This is not happy, you know. Or probably you are rebooting for something, you know, you're rejuvenating because you weren't really happy with something that was offered to you, or probably in your present job, and that's how why probably you went away, or you wanted to be on a break. Because even if people were giving you opportunities, they didn't really match up. You know, you're not really happy. Like I told you, you show the way to others, and this is what's going to happen. You know, you kind of the pied piper of the group. You show people where to go, what to do, you know, and you kind of leading something. People look up to you. Okay, don't lose that confidence. I want to say that that's a channel message. Don't give up right now, because people really you know, they look up to you when they want an advice or something. So lead them down, lead them to the right path, or don't show them the wrong way. I do not know what I'm saying, why am I saying this, but this is for one person. Are you leading somebody the wrong and showing them the wrong path? That's not the way. Are you doing it knowingly? Please don't do that. That's my message to you. Or you did something knowingly to someone, you know, which wasn't right. I'm just picking up those words for you, words from somewhere. Yeah, I told you, this is Seven of Swords. Somebody's done wrong to you, and now you're doing the same to someone. I do not know why I say this. Even this is come reversed, but this is, you know, almost wishing bad upon someone. You know, I do not know why, because has someone done bad to you? Because I get the word vindictive. You know, I get the word vindictive, trying to do the same to you. You know, to them. I do not know why, but I'm saying it again and again. Remember, I told you 1 year wasn't bad. Here's the hangman. It wasn't really good for you the last year. Sorry, I think the light is gone. I hope it's charged. I'm just checking something. Things didn't move your way for the last 1 year. Now, you know, things are going to gain momentum, is what I get. Yeah, I think love situation didn't go too well. It was like either it was a love situation where it didn't move forward and you wanted it to move forward, and things were not really, you know, it was stuck. I feel with this group it's a stuck energy, you know. And or also you were so you know, you wanted to get away out of that relationship job, but you could not do that, you know. You could not make that decision. So maybe the stuck energy is that old energy, you know. You are not pushing yourself to move away from you know, what you're stuck at. That's what I feel. Let's see what the fairies are saying for you. Yeah, new beginnings. So unless you look up, or unless you give up or what you lost in, or don't think too much about what you've lost and what you could not get, you know, or probably you went away, probably you gave up a job or a relationship, and you wanted to, you know, get yourself back together in some way. So there are new beginnings. Something new is coming your way. Either it's a new job you're joining, either you know, getting you meeting someone, or you these are new beginnings. New things are coming your way. I get white is going to be very important for you. White color is going to bring you much peace and happiness and luck also, is what I get. I also get you're going to propose, you know. You're going to get a proposal, or somebody's going to propose something to you. Could be project related, money related, anything, but there's a proposal on its way, okay? You're looking for something, you've lost something, you're still looking for it. What could it be? You know, I'm trying to get the guided message. You've lost something, still looking for it. It's not, if the answer is not coming to you, the person is not coming back, the person, you've lost contact with someone and you cannot find someone. So I get, you know, totally lost. You've lost, you're not in touch with the person. Believe in magic. So if you thought that things are not going to happen, just believe in magic, believe in yourself. There are new beginnings, guys. Something new is going to happen for you. Don't give up. I think friendships are important at this time for you. You know, ask for help. You know, if you if you think, things are not working out in your way, or you want some support, you want to talk about your situation, you want to share something, and it'll make you feel lighter. So I think you need to reach out to your friends. This is the second time I got new beginnings. This is beautiful, guys. So protect and nurture your ideas as you would, like you would do with a baby. Just protect your ideas, nurture them. So this is also starting afresh, something. When you have a baby, you start. It's something starting from the beginning. You got to nurture it, and you got to see it grow. Maybe it's your new business you're rolling. It could be a relationship. That's how you're going to treat it. Something new about it, and treat it with the kindness. I want to say the word kindness. I don't know why to you, but yeah, be kind. Ask for help. Remember, I told you this is exactly what I wanted to say. You need to ask for help. Reach out. You want to reach out, to others, and others will reach out back to you. There is help on its way. I do not know what kind of help you want, financial assistance or anything. If you're mentally going through, or you're going through a very bad time, and you want someone to understand you, you just want to talk. So I think there's a friend, you can call, and they will help you. You will feel better. That's what I feel. So those are your messages. That's the messages. Those are the messages. That's the message that I got. Thank you so much for listening to my channel. Also hit the like button if you like the video, and do join if you want members only videos. And do leave a comment. I always reply to all the comments whenever I get the time. Thank you so much, and I'll be back again with another reading. Thanks, guys.